Florida's Department of Children and Families relocated 6 children today who they say were living in terrible conditions in an Escambia County home. One child had to be rushed to a pediatric intensive care unit at Sacred Heart Hospital, and 30-year-old Sheisha Knight, now charged with aggravated child abuse and child neglect. WEAR's Brent Carney spoke to Escambia County Sheriff Chip Simmons today about the case. Brent?
Yeah, good evening, Bob. Sheriff Simmons says the child who went to the hospital tested positive for THC in his blood. The children in the home ranged from ages from 1 to 11.
This is one of the worst ones that we've seen.
30-year-old Sheisha Knight's children were being cared for by a babysitter in their home on the 1800 block of St. Joseph Street in Escambia County. Someone called 911 anonymously to tell authorities that the children were being neglected. Escambia County Sheriff Chip Simmons says deputy knew something was wrong before they even entered the home.
When we get there, 2 of our deputies arrive. The windows are open, and as they approach these windows, they can actually smell the smell of urine and feces and rotten food from inside of the apartment.
The arrest report says deputies found a mess when they went inside. The 15-year-old babysitter and 6 of Knight's children were surrounded by a soiled mattress, a cockroach infestation, feces, and maggots inside of a toilet. And the home had no running water. One child was rushed to the hospital after slipping in and out of consciousness. Doctors found THC in his system.
But to consider the fact that there was, again, feces and urine, rotten food, maggots, in and throughout this apartment, no running water, no healthy food there for them to eat. It just makes you just sick to your stomach.
The Department of Children and Families deemed the home unhealthy for children, and they were taken to a safe location.
How often do deputies respond to these sort of conditions?
I'd say we respond too often. We do, on occasion, get calls from people saying, hey, you need to check these children out, because they're good people. They care about children. If they see something that they're concerned about, then they will give us a call.
And the sheriff's office is looking into possible charges against the grandmother of the 15-year-old babysitter for allowing the team to go into the home. Sheisha Knight is now being held in the Escambia County Jail without bond. Live in the studio, Brent Carney,